That was the hardest I'd ever been hit in my life. Only certain guys can do that. Ron Lyle was one guy who could hit you so hard it didn't hurt.
You got into further trouble, didn't you, while you were in prison?
Well, of course.
What do you mean you got stabbed? Don't throw it away like that.
Muhammad Ali was in the midst of one of the greatest comebacks in sporting history, having reclaimed the heavyweight title after years of exile from boxing. Yet there was a dangerous challenger rising through the ranks who had clawed his way up from the darkest place imaginable. A convicted killer who died twice on the operating table after being in prison and emerged as one of the most devastating punchers in the heavyweight division, Ron Lyle.
Lyle left. The Foreman goes down.
Get ready as we take you on a journey through one of the most brutal battles of Ali's legendary career. This is the Boxing Lab. Let's go. On May 16, 1975, Muhammad Ali walked into the Las Vegas Convention Center to defend his heavyweight title for the second time since reclaiming it from George Foreman in the Rumble in the Jungle. But standing across the ring was Ron Lyle, a man who had spent over 7 years in prison for murder, turned pro at the age of 30, and bludgeoned his way through the heavyweight ranks with devastating knockouts over Oscar Bonavena, Buster Mathis, and Jimmy Ellis.
But a smart tactical.
Lyle had nothing to lose and everything to prove, and surviving prison had convinced him no man on earth could break him.
And in round 8, you shall leave. I'm telling you now before the world, you will leave in the 8th round.
So Ali decided it was time to show this ex-convict what happens when you step into the ring with the greatest of all time.
Now the bell for round 1. Ali going right out toward Lyle. Said in our pre-fight talk, nor will I wear myself out if he lies against the ropes. Ali covering up. Far Ali hasn't thrown any punch, but you don't see Lyle throwing too much left.
From the opening bell, Lyle came out swinging with bad intentions, bloodying Ali's nose in the very first round.
Ali is a defensive fighter, he said, and he wasn't free of the first 5 rounds, but he's got to go by the 8th. We'll see. Only once was Ali heavier. He weighed in today at 224.5. He weighed in at 227 for a lackluster effort against Mac Foster. Mandatory 8 count, no saving by the bell, not even after the 15th round if it goes the scheduled 15. Well, you see, Ali has done nothing in the first round. And Lyle seems to be a little bit of blood out of Ali's nostril. Just underway, and there was blood out of Ali's right nostril, drawn in the first round, which had to be given to Lyle because Ali did nothing but cover up.
The convicted killer showed zero fear, pressing forward and digging in heavy shots behind Ali's guard.
Champ. Now out between 235 and 243 of the 8th round. Ali's trainer. And between rounds, because we'll not be cutting away, you fighter, the champion. Oh, a quick right by Ali. That was the thin punch he's gotten off tonight. Ali leads. Hasn't danced at all tonight. The left foot in front of the right foot. Whole new kind of fight for Ali thus far. Yep, it was a strange fight that day in San Diego against Kenny Norton, too. Ali in the white trunks, of course, probably the most visible and recognized figure in the world. Oh, he is clowning. He is openly clowning now. Time is running out in the second round. The bell for the end of the second.
Open and con the guy into coming after him.
Okay.
When he stings him, he'll come.
Right. Bertie Pacheco, Ali's personal physician at ringside as always. And action and... Ali is talking to Lyle, taunting him. Preparation for this fight, we have openly talked about, as you know, his background, the jail term and all the rest. Now he faces his wife having alleged that he fired a pistol at her. Fortunately, hearing will take place under due process on the 20th of May. For an opponent like Ali with that kind of thing hanging over his head. Oh, a good quick left and right by Ali, his best blows of the night. Lyle trying to fight back, coming. No question, Lyle has no fear of this man. Live to your homes from the Las Vegas Convention Center.
Ali tried the rope-a-dope, but Lyle wasn't falling for it.
Got to be careful of that straight right. Off unwisely, needlessly. Lyle is not using himself up at all. And he got away from that quick flurry. He'll be back in a moment. Right, round 4 action just underway. Live from the Las Vegas Convention Center. Ali taunting Dundee, telling him, I don't understand why. This guy's ready to go. You're ready to nail him. So far, there's been no his left. Not getting through, but jabbing steadily. Ali is still covering up the fists and blood. More. And he's the one who's prepared Lyle in terms of tactics for the... For Ali, there's been no foot movement. None of the old circling steady. Just that strange posture, the cover-up, mainly in the middle of the ring. Very little rope activity to Drew Bundini, the irrepressible noisemaker in Ali's corner, just said, champ, you've got to stick sometime, meaning use that left. Nothing happening, only tactics. Fourth round action about to close down. We'll be back when the round ends in a moment. Live action. So far a nothing fight. A strange Ali. Unable to use the ropes because Lyle won't go into him against the ropes. Lyle with a rope within him. There's a growing concern. Now he's beginning to circle in the old Ali manner. Because he's a beautiful thing, Ali said after the Foreman fight, but not if your opponent won't let you get us. This is the way to fight Ron Lyle. With movement, chronic slow, sticking as Ali just did with Ali, and his present physical shape can move remains to be seen. But for the first time in this, mainly to the left, occasionally as there, back to the right, and then the quick jab. That's the quick right lead. No damage. Left it. Lyle could not score. He did not hit him. Lyle is unafraid, looks strong. This is Ali's best round by far of the night. Now, Ali against the ropes. A right reaction from the fans. Any excitement at all? Oh, Lyle's right, only glance. Will be Brill and then back in a moment.
By round 6, Ali switched tactics, getting on his toes and leaving Lyle chasing shadows.
One has to wonder if indeed Ali can keep dancing as he is now. Hasn't been able to do it yet. Both men are 33. They're not. He's been always an extraordinary athlete, though, and had what was necessary to come back and to recapture the crown. The hero of this fight might well be construed to be Chicky Ferrari, and you've got to believe that the fight plan is Chicky Ferrari. Ali's in the corner, but you don't see wild flailing from Lyle as you did from Foreman. tell you this, Ali must not expose himself to that LYLE. In Ali's career, he's been vulnerable to the left. Asia decked him with a left hook. So did Sonny, the late Sonny Banks. In the white trunks, LYLE in the red. It has been a dull, disappointing fight. Disappointing in the sense that Ali has shown little, if anything. But we'll break for a commercial and be back in a moment. Live at ringside at the Las Vegas Convention Center, Howard Cosell along with Frank Gifford reporting action underway in the 7th round. That's how they were going to fight this fight. In interviews done earlier today, LYLE has stuck to his strategy perfectly as he detailed it to us. Ali has not been able to stick to his. He's not been able to use the rope. Tactical fight, which to many of you has probably seemed largely disappointing. I suppose in a purist boxing sense, it's an interesting fight. Ali is now covering up. The end of this round for our stations along the line, this is an alert. We'll be pausing for station identification. Side chance that Ali, and I think this would really be stretching things, has been holding back for the predicted round 8.
But LYLE refused to break, landing heavy right hands that kept the champion honest.
This round for Ali, he danced in the 5th, he danced in the 6th. But not this round. We are within the last minute of the 7th round. LYLE, it seems to me, the aggressor in the fight. LYLE got in for dope position. LYLE measuring him, trying to get into it. Against your body because he's 219 pounds. All right, we'll be back with more of the Muhammad Ali Ron Lyle World Heavyweight Championship fight. Now let's pause for this message from our local station. They've begun action in round 8 when we had to break, so our local...
In round 8, the round Ali predicted he'd end it, he went for the knockout. LYLE fought him off.
But do away with LYLE is. He's got a lot to have to do in a hurry. 235 and 243 or thereabouts at this round. Now he's opening up. He's trying to. Tired of looking at the guy still coming at me. Ali is scoring much better, though, in this round. Going to run this clock the whole round because of the prediction. Ali got to LYLE in. Ali got to him again with a right when LYLE was off physically. We're in the countdown of the round. Ali's full of sweat. LYLE's whole body full of sweat. Ali's upper body sweating, but with nothing. Ali, in boxing, from most positions, the right lead is a dangerous punch. It takes body. He is not going to knock Ron Lyle out as predicted. Ali is winning this round big. And the crowd knows it. They're reacting. A plea, no question about it. Commercial after this round, and we'll be back in a moment. Big round. Round 9 live from the Las Vegas Convention Center. The 8th, a big round for Ali. He wanted to make his prediction stick. He had shown little during the prior rounds. I'm talking with the crowd, in effect. What Ali did establish in the last round was that he could hit LYLE, hit him often. It was the first time he put, as we told you in the early going, you'll not see much movement from LYLE. He is self. Looks like he expended a lot of energy in the last round. He looks tired. Purdy Pacheco, LYLE is a big, powerful man, if nothing else, and you can get tired with a man like this. That was a quick flurry by Ali, otherwise the round is... Ali got a good left in there. We're approaching the end of round 9. After a big 8th round, Ali either rep. All right, the bell for round 10. The action begins.
The cat and mouse game. But it boils down to one thing. Muhammad's the champion. He's the challenger. You got to go and get the title. So he's not doing that.
Of course, vouchsafed what we said earlier, that this was a tactical fight, shrewdly constructed. Oh, a right got into Ali, the side of Ali's head then. Right. It's got to be called a close fight. And in the 8th, no knockdowns, of course. I must say, although Ali can, and he seems tired too. At 224 and a half, he's still talking.
Heading into the 11th, Lyle was ahead on all 3 scorecards, and Ali needed a strong finish.
Palace, Las Vegas. By the way, Alan King doesn't. He was a fighter. Got out of boys' high school in Brooklyn. Hey, he hurt Lyle. Ali got to Lyle. Lyle is in trouble. He hurt him with a left. Lyle went back against the ropes. He's desperately trying to cover up. Ali won't expend himself while Lyle's against the ropes. And Ali in command. Lyle's eyes are glassy. He's staggering. This time Lyle is ready to go. Look at that. Muhammad Ali. This is Muhammad Ali. The way he can be even at 33. Suddenly sent him back against the ropes. Ali in total command. Being separated now. The fight is stopped. Fight.
The greatest of all time had proven that even the toughest man to ever walk out of a prison yard couldn't survive 12 rounds with Muhammad Ali. Despite the loss, Lyle earned Ali's respect. The champion admitted it was one of his toughest fights, and Lyle went on to fight George Foreman in what many call the greatest heavyweight brawl of all time. He was knocked down, got back up, knocked Foreman down twice, and lost in the 5th round in a war that was voted Fight of the Year. That's how a man who learned to box behind bars went toe-to-toe with the greatest of all time and almost pulled off the upset. Drop a like and show both of these legends some love in the comments. Thanks for watching.